Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to take a look at something that you're probably going to see a lot in Python, and that is this line right here. If double underscore name is equal to double underscore main. So what is this doing and why do people use it? Let's go ahead and comment this code out, and just right off the bat, let's print out this double underscore name variable. So if I save this code and run it, you can see that I just ran this first module.py, and what I got whenever I printed out the double underscore name was double underscore main. And actually, to make this more clear, I'm going to go ahead and put in that this is the first module's name variable, and let me do a format and pass in that name variable. Now whenever I save that and run it, now you can see down here first module's name, and then we have double underscore main. So what exactly is going on here? Whenever Python runs a file, it first goes through, before it even runs any code, it sets a few special variables, and name is one of those special variables. And when Python runs a Python file directly, it sets this name variable equal to main, and that's what we're doing here. We're running this file, we're running this code from the file firstmodule.py. Now we can also import modules. Now whenever we import a module, it's going to set this name variable to the name of the file. So in this case, it's first underscore module. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. So I'm going to go over here to secondmodule.py, and I'm going to import first module and save that. And whenever you import a file, it runs that code. And so it's going to come in here and it's going to print out this line. And whenever we ran this line from firstmodule.py, we got first module's name is double underscore main. Whenever we run second module.py and import that module, now you can see that it says first module's name is first module. And the reason it's doing that is because this file is no longer being run directly by Python, it's being imported. And we can actually take a look at second module.py. Let me copy this from first module, and let me paste this into second module.py, change this to second. So now I have second module's name, and let me run this. So now you can see that it's importing first module, and first module's name from this file is first module because it's being imported. Second module's name is main because Python is running this file directly. And now this brings us back to the code that we first started with. So now I can uncomment out this code, and now we can see why something like this would be useful, because we can check if double underscore name is equal to main, which pretty much is saying, is this file being run directly by Python or is it being imported? So let me bring this down and cut this out, and I'm going to paste this into this main method here, save that. So now if I run this file, firstmodule.py, I'm running it directly. So I just ran it, and you can see that it went through and it said if double underscore name is equal to main, run this main method, came into the main method and printed out first module's name is main. Now if I go back here to second module.py and I run this code, you can see that I imported first module, but it only printed out second module's name as double underscore main. Now the reason that it didn't print first module's name is because now we have this check in place. If double underscore name is equal to main. Now this, whenever it came through and ran this code, it saw that double underscore name was equal to first module and not main. So then it never made it to this main method, and it never printed out this statement here. And just to illustrate this further, I can go into first module here. I can type in an else condition, and then let me take out, I'm just going to take out this main method, and from here I'm going to do a print statement that says run directly, and then in the else I'm going to say run from import. Save that, and whenever I run this file, firstmodule.py, whenever I run it directly, you can see that this file was the main method, got run directly. If I come over here now to secondmodule.py and I import first module and run this, you can see it says run from import because it hits this else statement, and you can see that it's being imported. So hopefully that clears up any confusion that you may have had about this statement here, if name is equal to main. The reason this is used is because, you know, sometimes there is code that you only want to run whenever you're running this as the main file, and sometimes there's code that you only want to run whenever it's being imported. And one more thing here, if we bring back this main method, and then I'm going to put in a print statement here. I'm just going to put first module's main method and save that, and then run that within here. And then also up above this, I'm going to put in a few print statements. That is just let's see, print this will be run, this will always be run. So save that, and then whenever I run this, you can see this will always be run, first module's main method. One reason that you might want to put all of your code inside of a method like this, instead of just putting all the code that you want to run down here in this conditional, if you make this method and then within this conditional where it says if double underscore name is equal to main, and then run this, what that allows us to do is if we come over here to secondmodule.py and let me rerun this, now you can see that it imported first module and it says this will always be run, and that's because it is outside of that main method, so it's going to get run regardless even if it's imported. And then second module's name is main. Now with that main method, if we wanted to run that from secondmodule.py, then we can actually come in here and call that directly. So I can save that, and now if I rerun this file, now you can see that it's importing first module and it's not meeting this condition, so it doesn't run the main method on the import. But then if we want to run that anyway, then we can say first module.main, then it comes in here, prints that out, and then continues on with the rest of the code in secondmodule.py. So I really hope this video was useful and explained this well enough. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe for future videos, and thank you for watching.